Hey, America, it's our 249th birthday, so let's party. But shouldn't we wait another year for the big 250? Like George and the boys should have waited another year for the disco in the Delaware? Come on. We the people don't wait to keep it juicy. Never have. We partied in Boston with just Tina. Point is, juicy don't wait for round numbers. So happy big 249, America, from Johnsonville. Let's keep it juicy. What's the jam? What do we jam for?
TV detective card. Put your info in the Kelly Blue Book My Wallet, browse personalized monthly payments from dealers in your area, and start and finish the deal online. Case closed.
Since the dawn of baseball, every player has honed their unique skills. Who from this era will prove worthy of legend? As the journey unfolds.
Giving him a few extra seconds to let the game loose. Can't imagine what it's happening to Sean John. Giving the Los Angeles lineup, which was just adjusted late against the lefty. Friggin just got a back cleanup. He moves up third. TK Hernandez moves around. Tommy Edman moves down. Miguel Rojas moves up a little bit. He is the third baseman. He was originally batting ninth.
And what I like about this lineup, even though it's a right-handed pitcher in Kelly right now.
Yeah, what's up, Spencer? What's up? Welcome to my stream. Are you new?
Guys that we're getting ready for today, Dave Roberts said, you guys are in there.
Mookie Betts an RBI double in the game yesterday. Dodgers ended up winning that game. No, I'm sorry.
You're playing three-dimensional chess right now. No jokes.
Not for nothing, the last thing the Giants need here is a big inning when you've got a makeshift sort of a Johnny Holstaff game going down. So, yeah, early in this game, big for the Giants.
And it may obviously be Chapman when he comes back. That Chapman is a good player. This is a shot off the batter, Freddie Freeman. Scoring in a little bit late, but three hard-hit balls against Sean Joey to get this game started.
First pitch to Shohei, base hit. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. 102 miles per hour, right back up the middle.
He did hit a home in 4 straight.
And I had a conversation with him earlier today in the dugout, and he was telling me one he start out the season hot as can be, then got hurt, and then it took him a while to get back. And now he feels that he's right where he needs to be.
2 balls and no strikes. I mean, can you empathize with what Jelly's trying to do with here?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, he had no time to get ready, although he's a reliever, so he knows, how to get ready quickly. But yeah, you're trying to just minimize the damage here in the first inning, and you're getting loud sounds off the bat already.
2-0 to take off to a dangerous pitch. Is all the strike just off the plate by C.B. Buckner, and it goes 2-1. Last 4 games, Teo 357, 5 for 14. There's 3 homers, 6 RBI.
Well, that's all.
Not much off the last pitch, which was called a strike. That's all.
A lot of speed at second base and a very smart runner in Freddie Freeman at first base.
Ohtani off second, Freeman off first.
All four.
There is no get the benefit of the call. 95. This is for Andy Pages. Dave Roberts told us a little while ago, chases RBIs. Like his eyes light up when he's got an RBI opportunity. And he's killed it with runners in scoring position of 381 average.
And he got base 95 runs for him this year because of that right there. The high on base percentage of the 3 guys, and I will include Mookie Betts in this. A lot of opportunities. What he does, he thinks middle the other way, uses right center field to his advantage.
Lloyd with Dodgers on a day the Giants, within the last hour, traded for left field. They're trying to get through this. This one is too late. And Yastrzemski is over there.
Oh.
The play, and Ohtani coming in. The throw goes off. Pages picks up an RBI, his 43rd.
That's a great job right there by Pages. He's thinking the other way. That's high-level stuff, and we have Freddie Freeman and Teoscar there. But watch Yastrzemski with his arm. Gets in position immediately, and it's a one-move step to be able to throw and make it a lot closer than what I thought was going to be a home plate.
LA up 1-0 with 2 hits in the inning. A walk and a sac fly. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hey! He's a 2-win player. I mean, it feels like every other week he's on the mound. He was on the mound last night for a team that was ahead. You know, by 10 runs, he comes in and pitches again tonight. Kike is back in the lineup playing left field. Good pitch there by Johnny. He's lived right off the corner. We just came from Omaha. Teams get into issues in the first, and it's minimizing damage. Is that the case for Jelly?
Absolutely. Right here would be a huge lift just to get out of this inning with only 1 run given up.
And they can all go back to the dugout and say, wait, did that just happen?
Yes. Still processing, right? All players.
No.
I think Dodger dugout as well. We're on wait a second.
100%. 0-2. Keep getting the ground in the hole. It's going to be a tough one. Adonis throws it across, and he gets him by half a step. Boy, how about the internal clock on Willie Adonis in the play he just made?
And the adjustment, because he first stood up to second base, and then after that, he said, wait a second, I don't have a play at second. Let me take a peek there. No, I'll go over first, and still have a strong arm to get kicked out.
Jim Paxton joins us on the other side with more than Denver's deal.
See, goat fungus is not just an embarrassing placenta. It can also be dangerous. Even small spots can spread and get worse. Drugstore remedies and prescriptions just don't get to the root cause of fungus. That's why this simple 2-minute hack has gone viral. You can check it out at crystalfresh.com. It works by deeply penetrating and disrupting the cellular structure of the fungus. Thousands are literally wiping their fungus clean and showing off their toes again. And now you can try it totally risk-free. Go to crystalfresh.com.
If you're an executive, this shirt is a must-have in your closet.
I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweat stains, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry about any of that. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular clothes to this immediately. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore, and I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day. Get 20% off using code TV at collarsandco.com.
Stay with the Disney Resorts collection means more magical moments for them and you. With extra time at any of the 4 theme parks and easy ways to get there.
This summer, save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels when you stay 5 nights or more. The Disney Resorts Collection, the most magical place to stay at the most magical place on earth.
Back here on Sunday Night Baseball, breaking news, Major League Baseball breaking news. Rafael Devers, the Red Sox, who is on the plane, set to go to Seattle, exits the plane when he's informed he's been traded to San Francisco. And we are here with the Giants, and Kyle Harrison was supposed to start, and he obviously didn't, and Sean Jelly did. Let's bring our baseball insider, Jeff Passett, in for a conversation. What's the overarching kind of message about this type of deal from both teams?
Carl, I think it's very simple. Rafael Devers, after all that had happened with Boston this spring, the move from third base to DH, then them wanting him to play first base, did not want to be in Boston anymore, and the Red Sox saw this as an opportunity to get rid of more than $250 million that he was owed, and the San Francisco Giants are taking on every penny of his remaining contract that runs through 2033. At the same time, the Red Sox in Kyle Harrison and Jordan Hicks get a couple of arms. They're also getting James Tibbs, first-round pick from the San Francisco Giants last year, 13th overall out of Florida State, as well as one more prospect. Regardless of the mechanics of this deal, Carl, it is a shocker. The timing is shocking. The magnitude of the player is shocking. And again, Rafael Devers was supposed to be the guy that Boston was building around in the future, and now he's going to be a San Francisco Giant.
Right. All right, so as you look at the field, Bob Melvin right there, the manager now of soon-to-be Rafael Devers, a year for him. It's 1-0 Los Angeles. We're in the second inning. Dominic Smith is the first baseman. Let's kind of break it down team by team, because Devers was in Boston. They bring Bregman in. They then move him to third. The Giants have Matt Chapman. They just signed him to a long-term deal. He's hurt right now for likely a month, but he's the third baseman. Is that right, Jeff? Is that what you anticipate?
Yeah, unquestionably. Matt Chapman is a Gold Glove caliber third baseman, and he is going to be the long-term option there after signing a 6-year extension last year. Rafael Devers has two options at this point. Either he's going to move into the designated hitter role, which Wilmer Flores has played a majority of the time this year, or perhaps we see that transition to first base, though with Flores there and with Dominic Smith, the Giants have plenty of options.
Buster Posey, and you talk to the Giants, they will tell you that it just feels different having a former player in the position he's in. They say that he is a guy that uses his instincts, his base.
What's up, Eric?
Remember all of the trauma that exists still in Red Sox Nation after the trade of Mookie Betts. When you have a player of that caliber, he's the sort you tend to want to keep around for the majority, if not entirety, of his career, particularly.
I'm doing good. What about you?
But at the end
She
of
got
the
back on. Yeah, good. You made it on time.
And Rafael Devers the same.
Yeah, you're seeing some highlights here of Rafael Devers as Casey Schmidt fell the sinker off of his foot, slammed his helmet down back here. The Devers was a foundational piece that they were going to build around. As the foundation shifted to Christian Campbell and Marcelo Meyer and Roman Anthony, is that the message that if you're a Red Sox fan you should be receiving right now when
What are you
just
about to
let a
say?
guy go that helped you win a World Series, who has the numbers that he has?
Yeah, no question. This is a new era of Boston Red Sox baseball. I think what Red Sox fans were anticipating
Didn't like us. Oh shit.
an era where the Campbells and Myers and Anthonys and the rest of the prospects who are coming up were going to be there alongside Rafael Devers. And so, look, a lot of this trade, you're not going to know how well it turns out
What
for
happened?
a number of years because it depends on a couple of things. First off, how does Kyle Harrison work in that rotation? How, among all of the young pitchers that the Red Sox have right now, where does he fit into the mix? But beyond that, when you ship off $250 million, the expectation when you're in a city like Boston is that you are going to spend it somewhere else. So where are they going to take that money and put it forward in the future?
Schmidt is retired, and
Okay, I'll call you in a little bit. I'll call you in a little bit.
Jeff Passan, if anything else happens, you have an open seat at our table.
Thanks, Rob. It's always great to join.
We appreciate you. And we go from Rafael Devers to a guy who's got Yastrzemski on the back of his uniform, wearing a Giant uniform, and of course, Carl Yastrzemski, one of the all-time great.
You never know when you're free, man. Never know when you're free.
So there are two down. Dustin May deals to Mike Yastrzemski, and he fouls one off the top of the screen.
And I cannot wait because we will have Willie Adonis on the mic.
Yep.
He's a game changer when it comes to being able to get players in a right position to play, in a state of mind. Welcoming Rafael Devers, Willie Adonis will be right there in the top step. So I think it's going to be awesome to be able to hear him on the mic.
Yes, pushes one. There's nobody there at third base. He is going to get on. He moves a runner in the scoring position. And it's first and second now.
Let me call you. Fuck. Oh well, about this now. Let's see.
He's got